Welcome to Homemaker of One. My name is Brandi and I make content surrounding all things around the home. In this video, we are going to be making a super cute according to Brandi. We are making a DIY coffee station. So, the unique thing about my coffee station is that I don't have like a fancy cabinet. I don't have like rolling like shelf, nothing like that. What I'm gonna do is transform a corner of my kitchen countertop into my very own coffee station. So to do that, I'm gonna be making my very own DIY coffee sign. Yeah, you heard that right. Making my own little home decor coffee little sign for my little station, or I guess I should say like for my little corner on my little counter. I'm super excited about that. And then also like this is super exciting. I literally like was laying in bed the other night and like this thought came to my brain and I was like, and the crazy thing is I had just put my phone in the charger and it was like too short for me to be on my phone in the bed. I literally like jumped up, grabbed my phone, put it in my notes and I was like, I'm so excited to do this. And I was like, I'm totally doing this for the next video. So literally we are DIYing coffee mugs, do-it-yourself coffee mugs. I am super excited about this. I just really hope that the coffee mugs actually turn out because well, you'll just see later on in the video how it goes. Basically, I have to get a coffee maker. Literally my coffee maker broke like 2 months ago. I have not gotten another one. I've been taking free coffee from where I live, which is really funny. But we are going to DIY my own coffee station sign. We are going to DIY coffee mug. And then also I am going to be using a lot of components from around my apartment. Per usual, I've got baskets, etc. I am big on using what you have first. Don't let it go to waste or give it to somebody who may need it. And then also, one word, we are going thrifting. Yeah, you heard it right. We are going to the thrift store and I am on the hunt for all like cute little trinkety, cute little things that can go in, around, next to, on top of, on the wall, whatever, in close proximity to my coffee station. I'm gonna be hunting for like a couple of just like racks. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I definitely will want a couple of those. In real time, I still don't like know exactly how I'm gonna do this coffee station on my counter. I'm pretty confident that it's gonna turn out really good. So you're gonna come along with me. We're gonna go out to a couple of different stores, gather some things that we need for our DIY projects. Also, just like a little FYI, this is video number 2 in my kitchen series here on my channel. I am in the middle of making over my entire kitchen. Yes, I have a small kitchen. Yes, I live in an apartment. Yes, I don't know all of what I'm doing. Yes, like I'm not a professional. Yes, I'm just having fun while I do it. Yes, there's gonna be a lot of DIY. Yes, there's gonna be a lot of mistakes. But guess what? We're gonna have a lot of fun along the way. That is for sure. Life is too short not to have fun. Through the mistakes, through it all, make sure that you make it a priority to have fun in life. So video number 2 is here. I'm super excited about it. This is just the start to kind of like vamp up or like just make over my kitchen counter like space areas. In another video, we will do a lot more to the kitchen counters. Also, we're gonna redo like my dining table. I have a lot more organization to do when it comes to my kitchen. I still need to do like a lot of purging like of dishes and stuff. I want to get like new dishes. I want to take the cupboard doors off so that way I have like an open kitchen. So when you walk in, you see just like pretty bowls, glasses, etc. So lots more to come in this video and in upcoming videos, a part of this kitchen series. But I'm super excited for this video and I hope that you are too. You will see and I will see how this goes. All right, girl, I gotta go because I gotta get to the store. I gotta get my materials. I gotta get started. I have a project to do this weekend. Or I mean, I've got projects to do this weekend. I've got stuff to do. So let's go ahead and get started.
Broken future. All the plans you made in your heart grew just to die. And now your damaged goods, damage should have never been. Thought you were bulletproof. Look at you, what happened? Did she hurt you? Are you okay, baby? Everyone gets hurt. That's how we learn to make love work. It's part of life, but if you need a life, baby, don't cry no more. Just let her walk out your door. Baby, don't
Okay, so interrupting the video really quick here. Also, side note, if you have not watched my last video, if you like this kind of content, please go check that out and keep on watching this one, of course. It was episode 1 of my super small apartment kitchen makeover series. Brandi style, aka beginner style, aka don't know what you're doing style, aka but I did it. Go check out my last video. I will link a card here. And in the last video, I was telling you guys about Bloom. Bloom is a sparkling energy drink. No artificial colors, flavors, or aspartame. That's excellent. Also, I'm just now noticing that this has apple cider vinegar in it. I love that. So I definitely feel like these give me just the right amount of energy. Like I don't get super like over the walls, but I do feel it give me like just like a little pep in my step, you know? 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. I will have a link to these Bloom energy drinks down below in the description box if you are interested. I get mine at Sam's Club and it's a really, really good price. No, this is not sponsored, but hey, Bloom, like Bloom, love your drinks. Reach out to me, please. Thanks.
It was so easy when we met. Future ahead of us, making memories. Our only hope is to forget and keep that passage closed for centuries. 'Cause I can take it anymore. Forgetting what I'm fighting for. And your words just stop, don't hold me back. Don't hold me back. Just let me go, just let me go. I need to get it off my mind before it devours all my energy. So hard to leave it all behind. I write my pain down in a melody, melody. My heart is just another melody.
Hello there. It is the next day. Last night I did a little bit of running around. I went to Michael's, I went to Hobby Lobby as you've seen, and I did find a super cute wooden board, and that's what I'm about to use to make my coffee sign. So what I'm gonna do is literally use coffee beans to create the word coffee for my coffee sign. So I know that like probably sounds so like silly or just like, I don't know, probably just like a little weird, but that's what I'm gonna do. So yesterday when I was driving, I was like, you know what, like, is that a waste of coffee? And I was like, dude, literally, like, no, it's not, right? Because like literally I'm making like a decor sign that I'm gonna have, I mean, I'm not gonna say like forever because like at some point in the future, obviously, like I'll probably get rid of it, you know what I mean, and do something different, but like for the time being I will have that, right? Like I'm literally gonna see that every single day until who knows when, versus like when you drink coffee, like comes out of you know what I mean? I know that's like probably like TMI, you know, but it's just a fact. I don't know, this is like really random, but I was just like thinking about that last night when I was driving. Anyway, so I'm having just like a super relaxing afternoon. It is beautiful outside. It's like 60 degrees. I've got on like my big t-shirt here. If you can't tell already, I mean, this is only video number 2, but like I love to be comfortable. Like I'm all for being cute, but like I love to be comfortable, especially like when I'm doing things around the house. Like big comfy shirt is totally where it's at. Got on my Portland shirt. It says Portland. Not that you care, but it does. I think it's so cute. Like I promise you we'll get back into the video and like do decor and all that kind of stuff, but like I have this really bad habit of like cutting the necks off of my shirts. I have like super broad shoulders, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like, I've actually like come to kind of like that, but I have broad shoulders, right? I feel like when the neck is cut off and when shirts like hit me right here, like when my neck is more open, I feel like it just looks better on me. So I'm really tempted to like literally like cut the shirt. Like I want to cut the neck off, but anyways, that is besides the point. Let's go ahead and jump back into the video and start making our little coffee sign. Also, like FYI, I am still trying to figure out how I'm gonna like design this coffee station. I actually have a plan of later on today. I really want to find like a sketchpad app or something like that. Comment down below in the comment section if you know of one that you'd recommend, because I really want to find something like that to be able to like just draw out like my ideas or like my designs, something where I can just like make like a draft of like what I'm thinking about, like what I'm envisioning, and then to be able to like edit that throughout throughout the project. Like that's what I really, really want to find. So I'm gonna be on the hunt for that tonight when I'm watching TV. Promise you the coffee station will definitely come together one way or another. And I'm so glad that you're here with me on the journey. Okay, so I just made it back home from the thrift store. I guess I should call it for what it was. I went to the Goodwill, basically same thing, but honestly, like not really. Like in my personal opinion, I feel like the Goodwill is like a little bit expensive. Like, I mean, it's definitely not like, you know, like a big box store, like a Target or like a Walmart or anything, but it's definitely not like a real thrift store. Like nothing I got was like 50 cents or like $1, anything like that. Some things were like $2, but overall I only spent like 40 or like, I think like $44, which is excellent. Like literally, like I purchased most of the decor that I'm gonna use for my coffee bar for only $40, like $40, like $40, 40. Like that's really, really good, right? Like literally a shelf itself can be like $40, $50, you know? So to be able to just get like all the things that I really wanted for $40 was an excellent deal for me anyway. As you've seen, I just like took a dance break. Like I got home, took my dog out, and I was like, okay, now it's time to get back to this coffee bar. And I just turned on the music and I would like just start dancing out of nowhere. So right now I'm feeling super rejuvenated, super ready to go. Let's freaking go. Let's knock out this coffee bar. I'm so excited. Like just to be able to like create your own stuff is just like so fun. Like at least like for me, like it's like so fun because like when you're done, you look back at it and you're like, I did that. Like, I did that. Like, nobody did that, but I did that. And it's just like, to see the progress, you know, is just so awesome. I personally feel like when you create your own things, like when you do DIY things, at least for me anyway, like I appreciate like those things more. So like versus like if I buy like, I don't know, if I buy a lamp like at the store, I'm gonna probably love it, right? That's why I bought it. But like if I create my own lampshade, it's like, this is like my lamp that I made and like I just love it so much. You know what I mean? Like, so there's just like some sentimental value there when you put time and effort into creating things. So okay, so it is the next day. And last night was a fail. You know what? I should not say it was a fail. It wasn't a fail, but I do not like the way that my coffee sign turned out. Number one, I want my sign to say coffee bar, not coffee station. So I'm making a new sign today. It's going to say coffee bar. Number two, as you've seen, I was getting nervous last night because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out of space on this sign, like for all the lettering. And sure enough, I did. Like the word station is just too crammed. The N is like barely hanging on. That's not gonna work. I did think about keeping it, but I was like, no. Like honestly, it didn't take me that long to make that sign. Overall, it only took me about an hour. So I don't mind making another one today. So I got a new little board, a little bit of a different style, but the concept will stay the same. It's gonna say coffee bar out of coffee beans. Here's the new board that I'm gonna use to make my coffee sign. And then also I am gonna add a border around this sign with coffee beans. I thought about that last night when I was laying in bed. I was like, ooh, that would be so cute to like add a border to the sign. Also, I'm gonna start making my coffee mugs, which I'm super excited about that. And also like links to all of the different kind of things I'm doing in this video will be linked down below in the description box if you're interested. Not only did I go to the Goodwill today, but I stopped by Michael's to get the new sign. I also picked up some paint colors because I want to paint like a board, not like a tray. I don't want to say tray because trays are like, what, like this big, like I don't know, like this big, you know what I mean? So it's not gonna be a tray, but it's like a board. I'm gonna show you here in a little bit, but basically I got like just a plain wooden board. I want to paint it almost like the color of my cabinets. So like a dark, dark brown. I want it to match as close as possible to the cabinets. And the reason why I got that is because in our coffee station corner, I want like majority of the counter space to be taken up by something dark. Like I'm a person, like I love a good contrast, like love a good contrast. My counters, as you see, they're like an off-white with like kind of like gray brown speckles. And so I want majority of the counter space to be taken up with that big board. And then I'm gonna set my things on the board and around. I feel like that's just gonna like make the corner look complete. I don't just want like everything sitting on like the off-white countertop. I just don't think that I will like that. I feel like it's gonna look a little bit more elevated sitting on top of like a board of some sort. So I'm gonna paint that. And then also I went to the Dollar Tree. I went there to pick up my mugs here. These were super, super cute. When I got to the Dollar Tree, I thought they were just gonna have like basic mugs like this right here. Just like super basic, you know, which obviously they had them. That's why I got one, but they had these super cute ones. I love the wide mouth on these. I love like a wide mouth coffee mug, not just like for coffee, but like you could use these like for soups, things like that. $1.25, Dollar Tree. But I picked up several of these to make my coffee mugs. And I just love like the design. I picked up these right here from the Dollar Tree as well. These are little like shelves, like mini shelves. And I plan on using these just to set stuff on. I don't even know like what I'm gonna set on there. Like literally I have no idea, but like that's like the fun. Like for me, the fun is like figuring out like as I go. Like that is what makes it fun. So anyways, I just like got these shelves. I got 3 of them. Again, $1.25 a piece. Are they super sturdy? No, not really. But are they super flimsy? No, not really, which is why I picked them up. I got 3 of them honestly because they weren't like super sturdy. So I wanted to kind of like stack them on top of each other, hoping that that's gonna make them more sturdy. And I'm gonna spray paint these. I don't know what color yet. I'm gonna spray paint them, but this will either be a shelf for the coffee bar or multiple shelves for the coffee bar. Last thing from the Dollar Tree that I got were these 2 mugs right here. I just thought they were so cute. Like kind of like, I don't know if this is like the right term, but like Aztec look to them. So I got this one's like a black one. And I was like, dang, like when I turned the corner at the Dollar Tree, I was like, dang Dollar Tree, you guys got it going on like that. I didn't expect to see, they had super cute mugs. Like they had super cute spring mugs. I was like, okay, Dollar Tree, okay. Anyways, and like this off-white cream one. So I just thought these were cute. I may set them out like with the coffee mugs that I create, we'll see. So that's what I got at the Dollar Tree. I got these little cuties here. I'm gonna use these for coffee syrups. Like I said in my last video, I personally am not a person who uses a lot of syrups, but like for the look of my coffee bar, I want there to be a couple of syrups. So that's the reason why I just got these tiny little containers. I'm literally just gonna go, I don't know, probably like Home Goods or like a coffee shop, I don't know, somewhere, get a couple of cool syrup and put in here for the coffee bar. And then here are the paint colors I picked up from Michael's. This is just Deco Art acrylic paint, super basic. I just got a couple of like dark brown colors and a black. Okay, so like this was like not part of the plan. Like I was supposed to go to Michael's to literally just get like a new sign and paint. But then like I was just like walking in the aisle. And then I looked to the left at the middle aisle and I seen clearance and I seen this little cutie pie. This little cutie pie was sitting up there on the shelf. Literally absolutely so beautiful. I love the color. I'm a huge brown stained glass kind of person. I love brown stained glass. So I thought this was like the perfect medium-sized vase. So I'll probably use this also for the coffee bar. I also picked up these super cute saucers. Just love the way that they look. I love the color. I love that they're cream. And I just like the way that they were made. They're super heavy. So I got these. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna like put a couple of my coffee mugs on them. Like I love the look of like a coffee mug on top of like a little saucer. I think that looks very elegant and very cute. Just picked up this random mug that I seen there. And again, I feel like the Goodwill is kind of pricey. Like this right here was $2. This should be like 25 or 50 cents. But I love the color. This is like a cream color with like brown freckles. So that will be really, really cute for the coffee bar. So I picked this up. This is just like a random wooden bowl decor piece. It's super tiny, but I just like love the dark wood. Again, I just feel like dark wood, you know, is gonna go good with my cupboard, but then also again with like a lot of the cream that I'm gonna be incorporating. So I picked up just this like random little thing. I don't even know what this is, but it looked very like coffee bar-esque. So I was like, hey, I don't know, we'll find something to do with it, right? So this is like only $1.25. Picked up this super cute like basket kind of thing. I just liked the color of it. This was like super expensive for like what it is. Like this was what? This was $10. Like I would never normally do that, but I was like, you know what? Who cares? So I picked these up. I don't know what they are. They were just super pretty. Like I just like love the color of them. And I loved just like that they're glass. I loved the size, medium size. So I was like, surely I can find a spot for them in the coffee bar. So I just picked both of these up. It's kind of weird because like on the bottom, they have like this pointer, you know? So like they don't sit flat, which I actually think is really neat. I didn't notice it until I got to the checkout. These were $4 a piece. Honestly, I feel like that's super reasonably priced for these just because they are glass and because of the color. They're in super good condition. Also, side note, I did pick these up from the Dollar Tree as well. I forgot to show those earlier. So these are just like plain canisters, you know, but they're only $1.25 at the dollar store. So I plan to put some sort of like Reese's cups or like some sort of like dark chocolate in one of these. And then I did get a few of these, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in the other ones, but I for sure know that I want like one of these to be filled with chocolate, just so that way in the morning time, in the evening time, whatever it is, right? Like I can go make my little coffee and then pop a chocolate in my mouth. Okay, so I got two of these super cute little lamps. Like literally as soon as I walked in the Goodwill, I was like, these are mine. I love the color of this. I think it's a super unique color. I love just like the design. I feel like it's super unique, super heavy, and I love the size. I was literally like, oh my days. Like these in the corner of my coffee bar, don't even. My coffee bar is gonna look so cute with these like in the corner. Like, cause remember my coffee bar is like on my counter. So like these are the perfect, literally perfect counter lamps. number one, the Mod Podge paint did not apply how I thought it would. I tried to do the upward strokes like the video told me, and I think I did like pretty good at that, but like I had a hard time like making the drink line even. I even like tried putting tape, but it was just like uneven, and it just is not gonna work. So honestly, as I was thinking about it, since I am gonna be spray painting my coffee tray, I feel like a dark colored mug actually won't even look the best since the tray will already be dark. So I feel like a cream colored mug is actually what's gonna look best. So I still have two of these just plain cream colored mugs. So these are what are gonna go on our coffee tray. Good morning. It is the next day. As you know, the coffee mugs did not turn out. I don't even want to talk about it too much because they did not turn out. So I am having to pivot, you know, that's what life is all about. Things go wrong, you have to pivot, you have to move. So because the mugs did not turn out, we are going to do a couple of different DIY projects. So first one, I am going to find like a long branch, and then I'm going to take some old eucalyptus that I have, and I'm going to tie it to the branch so that way it's dangling down, and that is what is going to go along the back wall of the coffee bar area. Now the twist to that is obviously like eucalyptus is green. I am going to be spray painting a dark brown color to match my cupboards. And then also I'm going to DIY like this hanging candle kind of flower arrangement to hang alongside the wall next to the coffee bar. So those are the two new DIY projects that we're gonna do for the coffee bar. Still in it, still going, even though obviously like that did not go good. And I really did want those mugs to turn out, but hey, it's okay. Like I said, the cream color mugs are gonna go even better on top of the dark brown coffee tray. So I've got some work cut out for me to do. Let's go ahead and jump back in. The next time you'll see me is probably when my coffee bar is complete. So excited. So keep on watching and stay tuned for the reveal.
even lace up my sneakers, I'm always dressed to kill. Each time I speak, I'm at peak to bring me some extra ears. Feel it in my soul, in my sleep, I breathe till the winds get sealed. Don't go while the rest sit still. Beast mode on a run all year. Work till the funds all here, can't stop till the path all clear. Slim run a sweatshop and a pet shop, cause the dogs all here. Even in the dark, I appear, shine through the fall for a lift. This a headlight to a deal, they freeze, none of y'all out here. Years I've been dedicated, no stairs, I done elevated. 2-4 with the hesitation, they faked, I went up and made it. Cody, this gon' make a statement on him and ain't no debating. I see no signs of defeat while I'm on this road to greatness. Many that tried, I'm unshakable, they can't break me down. Still on location, on waiting, they gotta chase me down. One in the head, ain't no safety, cause I can't play around. That's how I get, I was built for it. All ready for war. Locked and loaded, they know that I've been the call. Ready for war. This way to shoulder, they do never make me stop. Ready for war. Ready whenever, wherever, cause I'm a soul. Ready for Slim play for the keep, I ain't got a goal, I ain't finna reach everything. Golf range to the tee. I done worked hard, now for the free. 10 cent to spar, now I gotta eat, beat like a doze. I ain't got a key, still dropping flows like I got a hole in the ceiling. Stepping on them every week in the middle of January, bringing heat. Nah, I ain't finna sleep, and I had hard for I had a beat. Odds had to stay steep, turned to a goat from a black sheep. Writing notes in the back seat, burn holes in the black tea. Now I'm breaking molds with a big bowl, winning pat homes with the canned cheese. But they never can pass me. I'm the best if you ask me, and progress is the last me. It's a long way to the top, but the top won't wait till you drop, and it's all one way. Taking off, clear the runway, touchdown on a Sunday. Many that tried, I'm unshakable, they can't break me down. Still on location, on waiting, they gotta chase me down. One in the head, ain't no safety.
should've known better that I'd lose. I should've known better. Tell me that this wasn't all for nothing. I should've known better than I did. I should've known better. Love's love, man. I should've known better than to give my all. It never works out for me.